In November 2021, I booked a solo flight ticket to Thailand, and in this video, I show you how I get to this point of having everything packed up and ready to go. All right, so I'm back. I just finished work, had some dinner, went for a nice walk. Now I'm gonna start the packing. So what I did was I just went through my dresser and my closet and I pulled out clothes that I'm like, does this bring you joy? And if the answer is no, obviously we let it go. A lot of things in life bring me joy, so this is going to be a hard exercise for me to do. But I am really looking forward to just like clearing out, just cleansing the closet and minimizing my life. I'm just gonna go ahead and sort these, and then I've got some suitcases behind me. My dad will be coming to pick up some of these things and slowly move me out of this place to get ready for the sublet. I still can't believe this is all happening. What I'm gonna do is just like probably time lapse this, sort these clothes, and yeah, this is step number one. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with myself. Let me take it off this thing. Ow! I just like broke my finger. I don't know if you can tell, but the keep pile is a lot larger than the, okay, maybe it doesn't look that way in the video, but I'm getting rid of a lot of things that I thought I liked, but I'm like, wait, I actually haven't worn this in like a year. So next I'm going to sort them into those suitcases over there, and then my dad's gonna come and pick them up, and slowly we're gonna move everything back home to my parents' house to get ready for the sublet that's coming here. So lots of packing coming up, but this is step number one. I'm back. It's been about a week since I filmed my clothes sorting clip you just watched. As you can tell, I am definitely under the weather. I feel like so congested. Back of my throat's a little swollen. I will be getting a COVID test. As of right now, I am just staying home and I'm packing up my place. As I'm packing, I'm just like in my head thinking, what the heck am I doing? Like, this is so scary. I'm literally just like clearing my apartment and someone's gonna be living here. I'm gonna be in Thailand. Either way, I'm so excited. I can't even listen to myself. Oh my gosh, on that note, I'm gonna go take some hauls and keep packing. Also, since I like to keep things educational wherever I can, I just wanted to share a little packing hack that I've been doing. As I mentioned earlier, there's going to be clothes that I'm keeping and clothes that I'm selling. So I've added this cute little sell label on those ones, and on the other boxes, I've just put my street name, but I won't be sharing that with the world. I find this helpful because when I go back to my parents' house and I drop all of the boxes off, it'll be really easy to identify, okay, these are ones that I can just leave there, and these are ones that I want to dig into and start to sell some of these clothes. Maybe it's bringing them to a clothing drive, maybe it's selling them on Poshmark. It's really easy to find them when you get there. Okay guys, it's a new day, and although I look kind of horrible, I feel so much better than I did in the last clip. I still sound kind of wonky too, but regardless, I just wanted to share my first lesson. As I film these and film this whole journey through Thailand, I want to be sharing what I'm learning because I love learning from other people's experiences, so I want to do the same. My first lesson is that you really don't need a lot of things to get by and to live. I'm getting rid of clothes, I'm getting rid of like random makeup in my bathroom. These things were just sitting here and they were just like cluttering my life, and I'm just doing this huge like cleanse of stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you really only need a few shirts, you only need a few shoes, you only need like a few bathroom staples. Maybe I'm speaking for myself. I don't have a huge like getting ready routine. Like, ask yourself, do I really need this thing in my life? Is this enabling me to live at my best? Is this bringing me joy? If not, then why do we keep them? Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Over the next week, I had to prepare my resignation letter for work, and this was extremely hard to do. I remember this day feeling horrible. I really didn't want to go. I didn't want to do it. And it was also a super rainy day in Toronto, which definitely didn't help. But at the end of the day, I came back to my lovely boyfriend who made me a delicious Italian dinner, which was everything I needed and more. And we're packing with wine. I just quit my job. We're drinking wine. We're going to Calgary tomorrow evening. And then yeah, it's Christmas. And then I leave. There's been a travel advisory that just went out saying no travel for the next 4 weeks, and fingers crossed that does not get extended into my Thailand time because I want to keep this vlog going. Ethan's all packed up. How do you feel?
Good.
Man of few words.
Ready for the next chapter.
Yes, we cheers to new chapters tonight. So on that note, I'll see you in the new year. The next day I had a bit of a cry in the airport bathroom. I was just feeling so uncertain about my decision to leave my job and to spend all this money on this trip. I didn't really know what I was doing. But then I just played some of my favorite music, had a little dance party, and told myself that everything will work out and it will be okay. Then I got myself some nice food and we had a lovely time in Calgary over the next couple weeks. Plot twist, it's not actually the new year, it's December 31st. I came all the way to Plato's Closet and I realized when I got here that it's New Year's Eve and things actually closed a little bit early. So I've got my stuff to sell in the back, but I can't actually sell it. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna like sell it in the new year. I'm going to work for about 10 more days and then I'm off and I'm free to just move on to my next thing. First things first though, looking into my trip, again, assessing if it's safe to go. And yeah, doing everything I need to get ready for that. Hello everyone, I am back. I'm in a new place and so much time has passed since the last clip I took. It is now January 30th and I leave in 10 days. Now I have to start actually packing. So let me run you through what I've done so far and then what I also have to do next, because this has been a lot of work trying to plan and organize, but if I can provide any advice to someone thinking of doing a similar kind of solo travel trip, I hope this helps in some way. So what I've done so far, which I would highly recommend to anyone else thinking of doing a similar thing, I've been talking to a lot of people. So I've been chatting with a lot of people who have gone on these solo trips. They've given me a lot of advice, especially for Thailand. So one thing I've learned is just like there's a lot of safety things to be aware of. So things like wearing your backpack on the front, wearing like a money belt to kind of keep all your belongings with you at all time. You know, food wise too, like making sure that you're always cooking all your vegetables and drinking bottled water. I've also gotten some vaccines. I got a vaccine for typhoid fever, I got a Hep B vaccine, I also got my COVID booster, and I took a vaccine for the food. So it's to like kind of build up that bacteria in your stomach so you can handle some of the food over there. One more thing that I've done is I have found a bag. So my boyfriend, who's graciously letting me stay in his apartment, I'm in his room right now, has also let me use one of his family's bags that I will be bringing with me for the entire month. Here it is. It's a backpack, but it's got a lot of space so that I'll be able to fit a lot of things, but also not a lot of things. So the challenge is going to be bringing only what I need and nothing more than what I need, if that makes sense. I also need to find a bag that would fit inside this bag to use as my carry-on. Advice I got from a friend for these long haul flights is to make sure you bring a carry-on that has everything you need in it for, you know, if your bag goes missing or if you have to crash for a few nights without it. So I'm gonna be bringing a lot of toiletries, like change of clothes, just things to do. Also a bag that I can bring on some of those adventures I'm going on. So I'll be going on hikes and doing things with that 2-week group tour that I mentioned in my last video. So I have to find one of those and do some shopping. So yeah, here we go. I'm packing. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm feeling nervous, feeling excited, but also feeling like really grounded and safe because I've had these conversations with people. So definitely something I would recommend. So I'm not gonna run you through a full spiel of everything that's on my packing list. I like to buy things, you know, especially for these kind of trips. I like to get them thrifted first. I'm really looking forward to this challenge of just like living very minimally and resourcefully for this whole month that I'm away. So yeah, I'll show you what I find at these stores. So all around, not as successful as I was hoping. I literally left with a white t-shirt. I also got my boyfriend some like kitchen stuff. But that's okay. I think I will go to the Eaton Center and see if I can get a few things that I like feel really good, feel really comfortable in. I love that like maxi dress, but it's just too heavy and I have to carry it around all month. So I'm gonna look for some lighter material sundresses and rompers and things like that at the Eaton Center. So I'll see you there probably tomorrow. Alright guys, so I've made a ton of progress in terms of my Thailand shopping and I'd love to just walk you through what it is that I found and what I still need to get. Okay, so here's the haul. So that is the first round of stuff. I do need to make one more stop at Walmart today where I'm gonna get a few more kind of medication things and just like last minute stuff, probably some more Cliff Bars. but we're really getting close to it. I leave in 3 days, and I thought I just need to make sure everything will fit in my bag, and then my next clip will probably be putting everything together with all the clothes I'll be bringing as well. So that challenge of getting everything in the knapsack and making sure that I have everything I need. Happy Monday, everyone. I've got some great news to share. I did it! I fit everything that I went out and bought and all of the clothes that I was advised to bring into one bag. It looks super weird, but it all fits. Throw back to the start of the video with this awkward angle, but that's okay. Let me start with this top pouch here. I've got 2 kind of totes. So my awesome best friend Jess, who's been helping me so much with this packing process, told me to bring 2 totes. So my little beach tote, I think, is just like nice for the beach. And then this is gonna be probably like my laundry bag. So anytime I have laundry that I need to wash, I'll just like put it in here and tie it up. Ziploc bags are super important. You can't find them over there. Masks, of course, we need masks. Something else that's important is my friend told me to pack my bag only 75% full. Right now, I'd say it's about 90% full, but there are certain things that are going to not be in my bag when I'm coming home, such as these. So I'm not planning on bringing these home with me, and that saves a ton of space that can then be for like clothes that I buy or souvenirs I buy over there. Also, the background noise is Ethan making lunch for me because I have my PCR test in a little bit, so I really need help today with like cleaning and packing and preparing food. Thank you, Ethan, for making me lunch. So let me walk you through my carry-on. So I've got this little top pouch. This is where I'm gonna keep those like vital items like my phone, my wallet, maybe passport, headphones, things that I'll just need to access. Okay, so first I've got this in here. This is my money belt to keep everything kind of safe and on me at all times. I've used my little packing cube. So in here I've got like change of clothes, socks, and underwear. Believe it or not, I've stuffed all of that into this little tiny little cube. Just things that I'll need on the plane so that when I'm on the plane for like 20 hours, whatever it is, I've got everything I need to kind of freshen up in the bathroom, and of course all travel size items. So then I've got a little snack bag. In here I've got Cliff Bars, that macro bar I showed you, and some oatmeal. So this is again just in case like I'm stuck somewhere and I need something to eat. I've got a little taste of home with me. This is my like sleep bag. So I've got inflatable sleeping pillow and that little eye mask. Something else I've added in here, the hydrating sheet mask. I'm so excited to do this on the plane. Versatile towels and bathing suit cover-ups. This I'm actually gonna use as like a blanket on the plane. My boyfriend got this for me for Christmas. It's a quick drying towel and I can also use it as a blanket and a cover-up. So many uses. And then this my boyfriend's mom got me. It's like a very kind of lighter material cover-up. So if I want to sleep on the plane, I've got lots of things to sleep with. The last thing that I'm so proud of is this document organizer. All these things for my PCR test, my insurance, my hotel confirmation, my IDs. Those are like printed copies of my IDs, my Thailand pass, which is something I needed to do. And so everything is organized. Every document I need to pull up for at the airport, at security, is all in here. So that's my carry-on. Let's dive into the bigger bag. Okay. Another note I'll say about this is I went to Walmart to get a lot of these things and Dollarama. Like, you don't need to go and break the bank because there's so many things you need to get, like little travel-sized toiletries of your favorite products. Go to Walmart, go to Dollarama, do it cheaply. Like, you can save a ton of money that way. It was still like close to $200 to get all this stuff at Walmart. So I can't even imagine what it would have been to like go to a nicer place like Shoppers, and it's literally the same products. I also got some super cheap, random little like face care stuff just in case they're not over there and I want to just like do some self-care after a long flight. I picked up some of these. I've got some detoxing ones and another hydrating mask for my flight home. This is a larger version of my snack bag that's in my carry-on. I've got some almonds, Cliff Bars. I've got some of these like chickpeas. They're like roasted chickpeas. Probably could have made them, but I just bought them. My own little pharmacy bag. So here I've got that, whoops! Here I've got the bug spray, I've got more feminine products, I've got hauls, just like anything I'll need in case something goes wrong. So you guys would not believe how few clothes I'm bringing, because I personally can't believe it. Pretty much all the clothes I'm bringing, actually there's one more in here, but this is it, like this large packing cube. I'm gonna totally make another Thailand vlog, so maybe I'll include this in my like actual Thailand vlog of when I get there and like everything I brought, because this video is probably getting super long. And this is the other one. It's literally just bathing suits, underwear, and socks in here. Got my laundry detergent because I'll need to be washing them and reusing them. That's it. That's all that's in my bag. I'm gonna have to pack this all up again. Yeah, we're coming down to hours now. So leaving in Literally 2 days.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Ready for adventure?
Ready for adventure. Backpack fits. Everything fits.
Success! Yay!
And so the day has come. It is February 8th. I leave tomorrow. I hope this video has been educational in some way if you're planning on doing a similar trip. So the next video I'll be posting is a vlog of Thailand. I'm just gonna be present in the moment and not editing when I'm there. So yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for following my journey and staying connected. And on that note, I will see you on the other side of the world. Bye!